Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. John Birdie comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
To 1-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, here is Jesus Aguilar. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking heated.
Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a called strike on the flag, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready with the 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. Andujar fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. Now to the plate, here is Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Freddie.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With Merrifield next to bat.
Second baseman,
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on to third base. So now here is Giancarlo Stanton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's got it. One there. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the... New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olson is there to put it away for route number 1. At the plate now is Jorge Alfaro. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 1-2. Rojas, base runner at first with 1 out. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Olson is there, 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now into the box is Ross Detweiler. Here's the first pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Judge.
Marte on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is good.
So now Carlos Santana. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. And stepping in, Matt Chapman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Judge ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. In now, John Means. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Anderson is there for it, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit is John Verdi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in next, Adam Duvall. In there, and it's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. So here is Freddie Galvis. He singled first time up.
Not shortstop. Freddie.
Marte's after it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. With Merrifield next to hit.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He collected a base hit his first time up. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Man at second with 1 down, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. Set and the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And now, Miguel Rojas. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Again, another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lined hard to center field. Judge finds some space out there for the catch. Now into the box, Aaron Judge. He doubled his last time up. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him. Here's Carlos Santana now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in next, Matt Chapman from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last debut. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Ross Detweiler. The As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Garrett.
And he falls behind 0-2. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is line to left. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, John Birdie.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. One and 0 pitch on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Anthony Bass, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Miguel Andujar now, looking to follow up. Jock Peterson will come on as a pinch hitter. He's set. Here it comes. Bass has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of a ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to hit is Freddie Galvis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Number 15.
Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
And that's in there, base hit. go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it's fouled away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Corey Dickerson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up is Miguel Rojas. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 0-1 the count. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the 7th inning, ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
High in the air down the right field line. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Monte Harrison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he got him. Eliezer Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7.
Number 57, Eliezer Hernandez.
Anthony Alford is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Next to hit, Whit Merrifield. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Merrifield.
Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Aaron O'Day been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shooter, Jazz Chisholm. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lined into left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a dive, but he's back in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first down. Digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Up next, Aaron Judge flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Miguel Rojas. Grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. So the next to bat will be Brian Anderson. He bounced out last time up. Chapman's ready. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Olsen will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Marlins down to their final out now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Olsen is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. John Means takes home the win. So that will wrap things up.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba.